Thanks.
Yeah. About time. It's about time. It's about that time. Wait, what time is it? It's about that time. I have a slow watch. I want to know what time it is. Could you tell me what time it is? I got an appointment coming up tomorrow. Yeah. We've been having a sweet old time, but I gotta know what time it is. Timekeeper's like a Swiss clock tonight. We've been going low, long data to the break of the dawn, baby. Yo, what'd you say? No, don't fuck with me. I'm just trying to know what you're saying. I'm not even trying to play it. Just gotta know what time it is. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. See, that's gibberish. I don't know why I work with you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Why you all fighting? Oh shit, it's my mom. Ding ding a boom dong ding. Why you all down here fighting? Sitting in my basement all nightin'? What time is it? That's what I'm asking. Ding dong ding a boom dang dong. I set the grandfather clock on the wall. I'm not getting any sleep at all. Your father and I got work in the morning. Ding ding a boom dong ding ding morning. That's cheating. Can't you speak gibberish, man? Dibby doop doop dibba doo. Ah shit. I'm going to bed. Baby, what was that? Those kids down in the basement. Oh, why are they always gonna be like that? Why are they always waking up like that? Don't these motherfuckers get any sleep? I don't know, baby. What time you keep? 2:45.
The dad knew what time it was the whole time.
Yeah, the thing that I want to be able to do, I wish I could, because we're in bad economic times. So for all we know, Austin is like, they shouldn't be feeling that way. They should be thinking, holy shit, we would be Detroit if we didn't have 800 strangers per square inch flooding our city every week. But I don't know, and they don't know, and no one can know. You'd have to create a parallel universe where they didn't create that kind of.
You'd have to do It's a Wonderful Life with Austin.
With Austin as the protagonist, standing on a bridge about to jump and going like, I can't stand being the host of all these festivals anymore. But wait! I never saw the movie.
Have you not seen it?
No.
I mean, you got it. That's the movie.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's these movies like Wizard of Oz and Gone with the Wind. And
you never saw Wizard of Oz?
I haven't. I don't think I've seen it all the way through. Like
so you don't
but I have piecemeal through every. I know I could tell you from. Okay, starts in black and white. She works on a farm. She's bummed out. Because it's in black and white. She meets every character that you're gonna see as an animal. And then a tornado comes. She sings a song and a tornado comes. She sings a tornado song and the tornado makes everything go into color.
Do you remember how the tornado song goes? What
Somewhere over the tornado.
Is that the song? Is that she sings? Okay.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Like tornado song, and then she lands. She lands on a witch. Now she's committed a crime before she even knows she does. Is these little people come up and they say like, "You killed the witch," and then another witch says like, "Follow, just there's no problem. I know how you can get out of here. Follow the yellow brick road." So she follows the yellow brick road. She meets, not necessarily in this order, a scarecrow, an Iron Man, and a lion.
That would be great if it was Iron Man.
And she meets them all. They get attacked in no necessary order by trees, monkeys, and poppies. And then they go to the Emerald City. That's the meeting with the goddess. And they get there, and then they atone with the father, which is the fact that the Wizard of Oz is just a shithead and behind a curtain. Toto finds that out. And then somewhere along the line, they make the witch melt with water. I don't know if she comes into the Emerald City and is like, "Stop it!" That part doesn't make any sense to me. But then in one of the most egregious violations of my personal cinematic narrative rules, she finds out she could have gone home anytime by clicking her heels. And so she does. And then she wakes up in... Does she wake up in black and white again?
Yes.
That's kind of a ripoff. But I guess how is she going to do it?
Do you remember what what Iron Man and the Lion and Scarecrow were searching for?
Yeah. There's they each want... The Cowardly Lion wants a heart. So he has a song about wanting a heart.
No.
Man.
Iron Man wants a heart.
Let him talk.
He has an arc reactor. He wants a heart.
Wait, okay.
Thank you very much.
You're right. Okay, so the Tin Man wants a heart.
Tin Man, yes.
He doesn't have a heart.
I associate the heart with courage. So what the fuck does the lion want?
He has a
claws? I just want claws.
He literally gets a diploma at the end, right? Lion
it's just courage.
Or he gets a badge. Who gets the diploma?
Scarecrow.
Sloppy. So like heart is courage, is bravery, is passion. So lump it together, make one character out of three represent those. Sorry, but
Are you fixing a movie you haven't seen?
There's a reason I won't watch it. It looks sloppy from a distance.
That should be a fucking segment every episode. Dan fixes a movie he hasn't seen.
We'll go down the AFI 100.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's a major film that you haven't seen that you're like that you're embarrassed or that you're unrepentant about not having seen?
Well, I mean, Wizard of Oz is a big one.
It's a Wonderful Life. That's a good movie.
But it's so forced on you. It took me until my mid-20s to start watching Woody Allen movies. Because when I was growing up, it was like every stand-up would come out and go, I'm Woody Allen, go. And I didn't understand that he was an artist and that he was writing things and I also didn't understand that he was a guy that was like. He was a nerd that was putting himself in movies. I just thought that God made action figures that were famous, and that this guy I was supposed to think was interesting because he had glasses and red hair. I didn't. And then you had to shake that stuff. And It's a Wonder. Those holiday movies, they're hard to swallow.
It's a Wonderful Life. You have to really cut yourself off from the weight of it, but how everyone talks about it. But it's a good. I like that movie. It's a very schmaltzy, but. This was before,
I've seen big parts of it, I think. I mean, I know that, so the angel gets his wings when you ring the bell, and the Mr. Banks doesn't want the money in the Potter in the whale chair. He finds out that if he wasn't around, it's just
Mr. Potter needs a heart, and
it sounds like its second act is sounds like a kind of long. Okay, we get it.
I love this segment.
How do you know how long the second act sounds?
It sounds like it's kind of long.
Because I've never heard throughout 41 years of living in a world that keeps referencing that movie, I've never heard anyone reference any structural flagstones that make a complete story. It sounds like this guy's going to kill himself, and then an angel comes up and says, "Don't kill of yourself. Well, why shouldn't I? I'll tell you why. Because if you did, things would be worse. And he's like, I don't believe you. Which is, it's just like 1/3 the Christmas Carol, you know, or A Christmas Carol. And he takes him and he goes and shows him and goes like, look at this. And he's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm dead. And people noticed.
Except when we watch it now, Potterville's fucking awesome. Like the Potterville's like everyone's just like jitterbugging and like there's good music and it seems like you'd rather hang out. In
You
Potterville.
did ruin everything.
Yeah.
Here I am. Ain't got a dick, I got a chicken noodle can. All my life, I've been putting this can inside my chicken noodle wife. Chicken noodle God come down from the mountain saying, Chicken Noodle Man, you gotta work all day. Chicken Noodle Man, you gotta cross the river Jordan. Feed the devil soup until your troubles go away. Soup to the bowl, bowl to the spoon. Spoon to the mouth, you're gonna get well soon.
You better get a little bed rest, sleep until noon. Grab a cup of coffee, then hit the saloon, singing Chicken Noodle Man coming down from the mountain.
Chicken Noodle Man, you gotta work all day. Chicken Noodle Man, you gotta cross the river Jordan. Feed the devil soup until your troubles go away.
The wind blows south and come what may. My chicken noodle wife left me just the other day. I don't know what I can do but pray. I'm singing Chicken Noodle Man, you gotta work all day. Chicken Noodle Man come down from the mountain saying,
Chicken Noodle Man, you gotta work all day. Chicken Noodle Man, you gotta cross the river Jordan. Feed the devil soup until your troubles go away.
Yeah,
Fucking
nice.
Spencer.
The American team didn't. You're like, fuck you. You were a midfielder and you sucked balls, okay? I saw you in the 90, 94. I saw all the fucking World Cups you were in, Broham. And this team's better than any American team you were on.
I will always find it fascinating that you, who are like an erudite kind of pedagogue type, sissy, that you are a huge sports fan. Like this guy loves baseball more than anybody you've ever met. Yeah,
well, again, baseball. Did you guys ever see the movie like Bull Durham or whatnot? That's what baseball is. Or Major League 3, Back to the Minors, which is the best title for a movie in the history of mankind. Because if it's Major League 3, how can it be Back to the Minors? You fucked yourself with the title. That meeting was the worst meeting that ever happened in Hollywood.
I actually never even thought about that.
Right?
You're
You
right.
can't
It's
be
right in the name.
Alien 4, no alien this time. What do you mean Back to the Minors? It's Major League. The movie's called Major
There's
Fucking League.
other movies that do that. What are other titles that did that? Like
Bad News Bears. It's all good news.
There was that. This isn't an example of that, but there was the sequel to that Open Water. Remember Open Water 2? No, the unspoken subtitle: No sharks this time.
Yeah, right.
We got rid of the sharks because water's scary enough. You can drown in it.
Oh, and it's wet.
Yeah, I mean,
You're so uncomfortable.
If you
when-
tread it for an hour, you'll get tired, and then
Yeah.
you can die.
I have a cramp. I ate a tuna sandwich too soon before this happened.
It was like watching one of those hands on a hard body competitions. Like you're just watching people slowly drown. Anyways, why don't we